Good morning! Welcome to San Antonio de Padua Parish Church of Barangay Nazareth. Today we're gonna show you around, and later some of our friends are gonna interview some parishioners regarding the church history.
Good morning. So today we will have an interview with the church worker of San Antonio de Padua. Today we have Mrs. Yupersit. So ma'am, unsa naman kakadugayon diri sa simbahan work?
2003 man ko eh.
Tapos sa dugay-dugay na gyud, pero sa 2003 naa na ang simbahan.
Wala na simbahan.
Unsa na kaya kadugay ang simbahan?
Wala sa kong kabalik sa inyo. Father Villanueva, murag na naman ang dili.
So mga bata pa kasi naa na gyud. Aso dugay na gyud kaayo siya. Sa appearance niya or sa itsura sa simbante, unsay kanang kalahian sa sauna ug karon?
Ang kalayan sa una, kanang altar, wala pa na siya, kanang bago karon. Bago naman ang niya gibutang sa senior text na ang
As senior text na dahil sa pa kaya mga kabaguan.
Siguro, ang kining tiya, dito man sa Kasuluyo. Bali niya din gawas.
So kano sa po niya gisugod og bag-o?
Mga 2000, tapos siya mga kwanda eh. 9?
Mga ana, aso bago-bago pag today siya na diri na assign.
Kung 2007, masura siya out. 2007 siya po.
Na-assign na, pero nagkadugay pa din niya gipuan. So daghang salamat sa information. That's all.
Parang nandito yung modern na old style na bakat.
Bakit niyo po napag-isipan na yung sa upper point sa lahat?
Para maliwanag, tapos yung mga skeleton dyan. Yung Islamic na nandito lahat. Para ma-reflect mo yung tradition niya. Kasi may meaning lahat ng meaning. Lahat ng sulok ng bahay. Ginawa niya. Para merong kahit yung bahay ng Jeremy Islam.
Kayo po ba lahat dito is
Except lang dahil. Pero in convert.
maraming salamat po.
In this activity, I realized that art surrounds us. Just like what Miss Miriam said, in every corner of their house, there's an art.
As we make this travelogue, I've learned so many things in their chosen barangay. Making this travelogue help us to know great things and discover some attractive places and structures that we can't ever imagine. Even if you're not one of the residents in this certain place, I know that you can be proud of what they have. Filipinos are very genius in creating magnificent structures, and that's why I enjoyed this activity.
In doing this activity, I've seen that CDO is really a city in bloom, and I've realized that one does not need to go to far places just to see beautiful things because art is everywhere. You just have to look around and appreciate things around. As we look into the places we have visited, we realize that no matter how urban the place is, people still values architectural works and takes care of it to preserve its beauty.
From my own experience, I've learned that there's a meaning in every design, in objects, in things, and others.
It is important to know the great places here in CDO for its culture and history is something that we Cagayannons could be very proud of, not only here in the Philippines but also around the globe. We should learn to love, preserve, and improve it so that it can still be seen for the generations to come.
As the saying goes, huwag maging dayuhan sa sariling bayan. We should not be ignorant of the beautiful places around the city and be proud Cagayannons for it is only seen in Cagayan de Oro. We should explore more around the city since it has a lot of historical places that we should be proud of.
When Sir Wilson told us about this project, I was really excited because I can be able to go to some places here in CDO. And so we chose Barangay Nazareth. After we did our tour and interview, I could say it's really fun in Barangay Nazareth. Their structures were beautiful. I even never imagined. It was really different from our town in Bukidnon. I could say CDO is really a progressive city. Also, each structure upholds interesting stories, and I could really say that Filipino people are hospitable. So to Barangay Nazareth, thank you. And thank you too, sir, for this wonderful experience.
Piliin mo ang Pilipinas.